Have you ever found yourself giving too much in a relationship? Have you ever sacrificed your happiness, dreams, or self-respect just to keep a man happy? If so, you're not alone. Many women unknowingly fall into this trap, thinking that love means giving endlessly. But the truth is, there are some things you should never do for a man, no matter how much you love him. Because a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, not sacrifice. In today's video, we'll talk about 9 things a woman should never do for a man. Things that can slowly destroy your confidence, your happiness, and even your future. If you want to build a strong, fulfilling relationship without losing yourself in the process, keep watching. Number 1, lose your identity. One of the worst mistakes a woman can make in a relationship is losing herself. Many women change their interests, career goals, or even personality just to match what their partner wants. But here's the truth. A man who truly loves you will never ask you to change who you are. Before you met him, you had your own dreams, your own passions, and your own unique personality. Never let a relationship erase that. If you feel like you're becoming a completely different person just to please your partner, it's time to rethink things. A strong woman stays true to herself, no matter who she's with. Number 2, sacrifice your happiness for his comfort. Love should bring joy, not suffering, but too often women put their own happiness aside just to keep their man happy. They cancel plans, give up hobbies, and even tolerate toxic behavior, all because they don't want to upset their partner. The problem? Over time, this leads to resentment. A relationship should be balanced, where both partners contribute to each other's happiness. If you're always the one sacrificing while he does whatever he wants, it's a sign that something is wrong. Your happiness matters just as much as his. Number 3, forgive repeated mistakes without consequences. We all make mistakes, and forgiveness is important in any relationship. But there's a difference between forgiving someone who is truly sorry and letting someone continuously hurt you without consequences. If a man keeps lying, disrespecting you, or breaking promises, and you keep forgiving him without any change, it's not love, it's self-destruction. A real man will learn from his mistakes and make an effort to change. If he doesn't, then he's not valuing you the way you deserve to be valued. Number 4, change your core values to please him. Your values define who you are. They come from your experiences, your beliefs, and your morals. But some women start adjusting their values just to fit into a relationship. They tolerate things they once believed were wrong, or they stay silent about things that matter to them just to avoid conflict. But here's the thing. If a man truly respects you, he will respect your values, even if they're different from his. You don't have to compromise your beliefs to keep a man in your life. The right partner will love you without forcing you to change what you stand for. Number 5, tolerate disrespect in any form. Disrespect isn't always obvious. It's not just about yelling or insults. It can also be in the form of dismissing your opinions, making fun of your dreams, or ignoring your boundaries. Many women stay in relationships where they feel unimportant or unheard, thinking that this is just how love is. But love should never make you feel small. If a man doesn't respect you, if he belittles you, makes you feel guilty for standing up for yourself, or treats you like an option instead of a priority, you need to ask yourself, is this really what I deserve? Number 6, depend on him for your self-worth. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that you need a man to feel valued. But the truth is, your worth has nothing to do with him. You are already valuable, already enough, and already strong on your own. A healthy relationship should add to your confidence, not be the only source of it. If you find yourself constantly seeking his approval, feeling anxious about his opinions, or changing yourself just to be more likable to him, you're giving away your power. Love yourself first, and the right person will love you for exactly who you are. Number 7, ignore your financial independence. Money might not buy happiness, but financial independence does buy freedom. Relying on a man for financial security can put you in a vulnerable position, especially if the relationship turns toxic. No matter how much he earns or how generous he is, always have something of your own, a job, a side business, or even savings that are just yours. Because when you have financial independence, you also have the freedom to make choices without fear. Number 8, cut yourself off from friends and family. Some men try to control women by isolating them from their loved ones. They make them feel guilty for spending time with friends or pressure them to cut ties with family. Over time, the woman becomes completely dependent on him, emotionally and mentally. A healthy relationship encourages connections, not isolation. If your man truly loves you, he will never stop you from spending time with the people who care about you. If he tries to control who you talk to or makes you feel bad for maintaining relationships outside of him, that's a huge red flag. Number 9, settle for less than you deserve. Too many women stay in unfulfilling relationships because they're afraid of being alone. They accept minimal effort, tolerate disrespect, and convince themselves that at least they have someone. But being in a relationship that drains you is far worse than being single. You deserve love that is kind, respectful, and fulfilling. Never let fear keep you in a situation that makes you unhappy. The right person will come, but only when you stop settling for the wrong ones. At the end of the day, love should never cost you yourself. A strong woman knows her worth and refuses to sacrifice her identity, happiness, or dignity for anyone. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on self-worth, relationships, and personal growth. And remember, true love will never ask you to give up the things that make you.